After 60, strong legs aren't just about mobility. They're about freedom, dignity, and living life on your own terms. If you've ever felt a twinge of worry walking down the stairs or hesitated before stepping onto a bus, you're not alone. Many of us, as we age, quietly notice changes in our bodies. A little less spring in our step, a little more caution in our movements. But here's something most people won't tell you. The strength in your legs is one of the most powerful predictors of how you'll enjoy life in your later years. The truth is, the risks of ignoring leg strength go far deeper than sore knees or the occasional wobble. Weak legs are the hidden culprit behind so many of the challenges seniors face. 1 in 4 older adults in the U.S. experiences a fall each year, and the consequences can be life-changing. A stumble on the driveway, a slip in the kitchen, suddenly the world feels smaller. Independence can quickly give way to reliance on others, and what once felt easy, walking to the mailbox, meeting friends for lunch, playing with your grandkids, can feel daunting, even impossible. But it doesn't have to be this way. Today, we're here to remind you, it's never too late to get stronger. Your legs are your foundation, your stability, your ticket to the adventures and memories still waiting for you. And with just a few simple exercises, done regularly and safely, you can protect that freedom, reclaim your confidence, and keep moving with joy. Let's discover the 6 best exercises to keep your legs strong after 60. Each one is gentle, effective, and adaptable for any ability level. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up your routine, you'll find something here for you. Let's begin one step at a time. The first essential exercise, supported squats. The squat is a classic, and for good reason. It mimics the motion of sitting and standing, something we do every single day. But after 60, we want to focus on safety and control. That's why we use support, a sturdy chair, countertop, or even a walker to steady ourselves. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart, toes pointed slightly outward. Lightly hold on to your support. Slowly bend your knees and hips as if you're about to sit down, keeping your chest lifted and your back strong. Go down just as far as feels comfortable. No need to push through pain or discomfort. Then, press through your heels and stand tall again. Why is this so important? Supported squats build strength in your thighs, hips, and glutes. They help improve your posture, making it easier to stand upright and move with confidence. And they promote bone density, helping to protect against osteoporosis, a common concern after 60. Even doing just 5 to 10 squats a day can make a difference. Remember, it's not about how low you go, but about moving with intention and control. Next up, glute bridges. This gentle movement targets the muscles at the back of your hips and in your lower back, areas that are crucial for stability, but often neglected. To perform a glute bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. If getting to the floor is difficult, you can do this exercise on a firm bed or sturdy couch. Place your arms by your sides for support. Slowly press your heels into the floor and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes, the muscles in your bottom, as you lift. Hold for a breath, then lower your hips back down gently. Why does this matter? Strong glutes and lower back muscles support your pelvis, making everyday movements like walking, standing, and climbing stairs much easier. They also help relieve lower back discomfort, which is one of the most common complaints as we age. Glute bridges encourage better hip mobility and can even improve your balance. Start with a few repetitions, and as you get stronger, work up to 10 or more. Our third foundational exercise, side leg raises. Balance is a skill that can fade with inactivity. But the good news is, it's also one you can rebuild. Side leg raises are simple, but incredibly effective for strengthening your outer hips and improving your stability. Stand tall, holding onto a chair or countertop for support. Keep your toes pointed forward and your posture upright. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, just a few inches off the ground. No need to go high. Pause for a moment, then lower your leg back down. Repeat on the other side. These small movements wake up the muscles that help keep you steady when you walk, turn, or catch yourself from a stumble. They're especially important for preventing falls, and they also help ease discomfort in your knees and hips by promoting better alignment. Try starting with 5 lifts on each side, and increase as you gain strength and confidence. Fourth, inner thigh squeeze. While many exercises focus on the outer hips and thighs, the muscles along your inner thighs are just as important. They play a key role in coordination, supporting your pelvis and helping you move gracefully. This exercise can be done seated or lying down. Place a small pillow, rolled up towel, or even a soft ball between your knees. Squeeze your knees together, hold for a count of 3, and then release. Repeat several times. Why focus on the inner thighs? These muscles help stabilize your legs and pelvis, making movements like stepping sideways, getting in and out of cars, or rising from a low chair easier and safer. They also support healthy posture and can reduce the strain on your knees and hips. The inner thigh squeeze is gentle but surprisingly powerful, and it's a wonderful addition to any routine. Fifth, calf raises. Our calves often get overlooked, but they're the engines that help propel us forward, climb stairs, and keep our circulation flowing. Weak calf muscles can lead to fatigue, swelling, and even increase the risk of stumbling. To do calf raises, stand tall with your hands resting on a chair or countertop for balance. Slowly rise up onto your toes, lifting your heels as high as you comfortably can. Pause for a moment, then lower your heels back down with control. Repeat for several repetitions. Calf raises strengthen not only your lower legs, but also your ankles and feet. They boost your endurance, help maintain your walking speed, and improve circulation, especially important for those who spend time sitting. Even if you only do a few each day, you'll be sending a powerful signal to your body. I still care about my strength and independence. And now, a new addition that's perfect for those with limited mobility, seated knee extensions. If standing is difficult, or if you're recovering from an injury, this exercise is for you. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly extend one leg straight out in front of you, keeping your thigh on the seat. Hold for a breath or two, then lower your foot back down. Switch to the other leg. This movement targets your quadriceps, the muscles at the front of your thighs, which are vital for standing up, climbing stairs, and walking with confidence. It's simple, safe, and can be done anywhere, even while watching TV or reading. Start with a few repetitions on each side and gradually build up as it becomes easier. Now, as with any exercise, it's not just what we do, but how we do it that matters most. Let's talk about some common mistakes and how to keep your movements safe and effective. First, be mindful of your posture. Whether you're standing or seated, try to keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and chest open. Slouching or leaning can strain your back and reduce the benefits of each exercise. Imagine a gentle string pulling you upward, helping you stand or sit tall. Second, watch your breathing. It's easy to hold your breath when you're concentrating, but this can actually make movements harder and deprive your muscles of the oxygen they need. Instead, try to breathe naturally. Inhale as you prepare, exhale as you move. For example, exhale as you rise from a squat or lift your leg. Inhale as you return to the starting position. Third, resist the urge to rush. Moving quickly or with jerky motions increases the risk of injury and doesn't give your muscles a chance to fully engage. Slow, controlled movements are far more effective and safer. Focus on quality over quantity. It's better to do 5 good repetitions than 10 rushed ones. Fourth, listen to your body. Some muscle fatigue or mild discomfort is normal, especially if you're working areas you haven't in a while. But sharp pain, dizziness, or breathlessness are signals to stop and rest. Never push through pain. If you're unsure, check with your healthcare provider before starting a new routine. Fifth, don't skip your warm-up. Gentle marching in place, ankle circles, or a few shoulder rolls can help get your blood flowing and prepare your joints for movement. It only takes a couple of minutes, but it can make a world of difference in how you feel during and after your exercises. Now, let's talk about how to fit these exercises into your daily life without feeling overwhelmed. You don't need to carve out a big chunk of time or push yourself to exhaustion. In fact, the best approach is to sprinkle these movements throughout your day, making them a natural part of your routine. In the morning, try a round of seated knee extensions or gentle calf raises as you're waiting for your coffee to brew. These are easy to do while seated at the table, and they'll help wake up your legs for the day ahead. In the afternoon, take a few minutes for side leg raises or supported squats before lunch or while you're waiting for the laundry. These standing exercises can help break up long periods of sitting and keep your energy up. In the evening, glute bridges or inner thigh squeezes can be done while you're relaxing, watching TV, or listening to music. They're gentle, low impact, and a perfect way to wind down while still showing your body some care. You don't have to do all 6 exercises every day. Start with just 1 or 2 that feel comfortable, and gradually build up as your strength and confidence grow. Consistency is more important than intensity. Even a few minutes a day, done regularly, can have a powerful impact on your strength, balance, and overall well-being. If you're not sure where to begin, choose the exercise that feels easiest, or that addresses an area you'd like to improve. Maybe it's standing up from a chair with more ease, or feeling steadier when you walk. Let your goals guide you, and remember, every step counts. And here's a little secret. The more you move, the more you'll want to move. As your legs get stronger, everyday activities will feel easier. You'll notice more confidence in your stride, less worry about losing your balance, and maybe even a renewed sense of adventure. Perhaps you'll walk a little farther with your dog, join a friend for a stroll in the park, or sign up for that dance class you've always wanted to try. Most importantly, remember that every movement you make is a message to your body. I still care. I care about my health, my independence, and my ability to live life on my own terms. No matter your age or starting point, you have the power to shape your future, one gentle, intentional movement at a time. If this guidance has helped you, or if you know someone who could use a little encouragement, consider subscribing to Star Healthy. Join thousands of seniors across the country who are getting stronger, together, one step at a time. You are not alone on this journey. Every day is a new opportunity to care for yourself, to honor your body, and to embrace the freedom that strong legs can bring. Your story is still unfolding, and your best chapters may be yet to come. Thank you for spending this time with us. Remember, small steps lead to big changes. Keep moving, keep believing in yourself, and know that Star Healthy is here whenever you need a gentle nudge or a friendly voice of support. Until next time, be well, stay strong, and never stop reaching for the life you deserve.